Satyabama Institute of Science and Technology, ranked among India's top 50 universities in the NIRF ranking for the fourth consecutive year. Admission in progress.
I'm talking to you, the one who hasn't subscribed to the channel but is still coming and watching every video. Please don't do that. Subscribe pannunga, like pannunga, and share also. Yeah.
An idea of how much you have done till now, like number of dogs.
Per area, there's close to almost 25 to 30 dogs. So just imagine all over the city how many dogs would be there. That day I went to feed a dog pedigree, but the cow was actually asking for the pedigree. So just imagine their state of affairs. We quickly ran back home, got her some vegetables, and then fed her vegetables. So, it's really sad that right now there's no choice. And எனக்கு ரொம்ப என்ன ஒரு சந்தோஷமான மேட்டர்னா I didn't expect that many people to actually contribute. That is the biggest miracle. You think that people out there don't really care. I got amounts like 5 rupees, then 10 rupees, then 15 rupees. It's not the amount, it's just the gesture that matters. I mean, yeah, we managed to raise close to 6.5 lakhs, Reggie, like in over 5 days.
Wow.
The Safe Shakti is also extended into migrant workers. So we're feeding migrant workers before they get on the trains. I'm going every day to the stations, and almost like every day about 150 to 300 migrant workers being giving water and food because they're going on the train journeys. Like they don't know where they're going to get off or how long they're going to get back to their hometowns.
Okay, I'm putting this up. So yeah, you can go ahead and explain.
So see, the thing is that first our background is on the Safe Shakti. I started a couple of years ago when I broke out about the casting couch and I spoke about that issue. And as soon as that happened, I started Safe Shakti as a petition actually. What the petition was about was that there are actually only 5 Mahila courts in Tamil Nadu because there's supposed to be 32 courts in 32 districts, right? But it's not there. And I was petitioning saying that we have to have a Mahila court in every district, right? Because we have only 5. Because if you have a Mahila court, it's a women's court where your cases get, fast tracked and women abused and stuff like can go. So started off as a petition and went up to the central government and I met the law minister and I told him and I showed him these things and he said, yes, there is a budget, but it's just not been implemented. In fact, 333 crores were kept aside for Mahila courts, but it just wasn't implemented throughout the country. That is a sad state.
And
that Tamil Nadu had
until then, no one had even asked about it. No one
had even asked. No one cared about, asking or implementing anything. So it was really sad. And, that's when the whole movement started off. After that, what happened was I made Safe Shakti into an NGO and made it into a trust, which raises funds and helps women who are affected by domestic violence. And we did a lot of walkathons and we did marathons. We raised funds for them and we try and help out as much as we can. In the lockdown time, what happened was that like I told you, nariya animals were all left abandoned and the street animals, yaarkume saapad kediyadu. Because all of us who are going out, there is no garbage, there is no throwing away of food, everything, the whole food chain has come to a standstill. And when we casually went for like a drive, there were a lot of animals who were just like starving. So this group called Sankalp reached out to me saying, what Pedigree wants to sponsor food. So will you be able to help us out in some way? So we started off at a very small scale and then we said, okay, fine, because see what happened was, they keep saying, you're rich enough, you give money. I can't support for the rest of my life. You know how our payments work. We don't get paid. We have to say this on camera. We are the worst paid people in the world. Nobody knows this. Actors are the worst paid. We don't get paid at all.
Yeah.
So, so we can't keep giving money and we also have our own families.
Especially the females.
So, so as much as I can, I've kind of, we bought food and we've been giving, but then this has now, considering the lockdown is going to go on so long. So then we said, okay, fine. I said, okay, you can use my Safe Shakti Foundation. Let's raise funds for the animals. And ரொம்ப என்ன ஒரு சந்தோஷமான மேட்டர்னா I didn't expect that many people to actually contribute. That is the biggest miracle. You think that people out there don't really care. But I got amounts like 5 rupees, then 10 rupees, and 15 rupees. It's not the amount, it's just the gesture that matters. And we managed to raise we managed to raise close to 6.5 lakhs, Reggie, like in over 5 days.
Wow.
For animals, yeah. And I was shocked beyond belief and I was so appreciative and thankful. So that's how the whole movement started. So now we go and now obviously see Pedigree and Royal Canin can't keep sponsoring food because they also will go under law. So what we do is we've taken this money. We are buying food from Pedigree and Royal Canin and we're giving it to the animals. So we made it like, and there are lovely, lovely people like some Sankalp Beautiful World, and there's Arun and a lot of people from different animal welfare people who are coordinating and made my house the distribution center. So they pick up food from my
And
house.
which area-
All over the
Which
city.
area food is?
That's all over the city. That's the beauty of it. Everybody from one area comes home, picks up the food bags, and goes and does it for all the city people. So we try to cover as much as we can.
Is there like you know, like an idea of how much you'll have done till now, like the number of dogs?
See,
or-
Reggie, the thing is, like in per area, there's close to almost 25 to 30 dogs. So you do the math. So just imagine all over the city how many dogs will be there. And you know, on an everyday basis, lunch and dinner, not just one meal a day. It's lunch and dinner. So and also we're feeding cattle, we're feeding cats, you know. So there are like that day I went to feed a dog pedigree, but the cow is actually asking for the pedigree. So just imagine their state of affairs.
Yeah,
That one is like, man. I'm like, okay, baby, if you want to eat pedigree, I can't be. So we quickly ran back home, got her some vegetables, and then fed her vegetables. So, you know, it's really, really sad that right now there's no choice. And now slowly what we've also done is that yeah,
for everyone
this is the
who wants to
the
know
account.
where
Yes.
to send what to,
Yeah,
all the details are there.
yes,
And and you were, and my JLo was adopted, right?
yes, we adopted her.
Yeah, that's something I think we should all take a little.
See, the thing
hint
is
from
that I think it lots into this whole concept of buying a breed or buying, like, you know, a fancy dog, which is fine. See, each one is allowed to have what they want. But the idea is, she is an American bully who came up for adoption, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's American. And also, I have an Indie at home who was rescued with 3 legs. He met with an accident and he had to amputate one of his legs. So I have a 3-legged dog at home. I have
That's your
another
mom's
fellow
dog,
called
no?
me. Yeah, she's adopted him, so he's in our house. So we have like 3 dogs already in the house, and like and I think I don't remember ever a time that I've not had a dog in my life. They've always been adopted, picked up from the street, picked up from the road. In fact, we've smuggled a small little puppy from the beach and not told my mother. And we came out of the house, and my sister and me were like, "Mummy, we got this puppy. We want to keep it." She's like, "What?" She's like, "What?" But
That's
eventually,
the same thing
Yeah.
I did. That's the same thing I did close to my
every
birthday.
time.
Same.
Yeah. Every time we end up saying, "Mummy, mummy, mummy," she'll first throw up a fuss, and eventually she'll only end up taking care of the dog
Yeah,
at the end
and
of the
then
day.
she'll be taking care of the dog.
Yeah.
Totally. Same thing at home.
Yeah, totally. She only ends up taking care of it. Yeah,
I've taken squirrels
yeah, it's the
home.
same case.
Puppies
All our
home.
lives, this is the story of our lives is about this with my mother and the dogs. And yeah, so she's actually the rock star of this whole project. She's been going out every day tirelessly, feeding the animals, making sure they get the animals. In fact, now the Safe Shakti is also extended into migrant workers. So we're feeding migrant workers before they get on the trains. So yeah, now some migrant workers have got into the place now. So mom's going every day to the stations, and almost like every day about 150 to 300 migrant workers have been giving water and food because they're going on the train journeys. Like they don't know where they're going to get off, or how long they're going to get back to their hometowns. So yeah, we're actually Safe Shakti started off as a female-oriented trust, but then it's just like, you know, in difficult times you just have to like reach out to how many people you can.
It's good, and I don't know how many people are doing it just for animals. And another friend of mine also does it for, you know, migrant workers and animals, but not too many for
No,
animals.
Raji, the sad part of animals is that they can't ask. That's the sad part, you know, because see, even people, somewhere you can open your mouth and say, "I'm hungry." For them, they don't
Yeah,
have
and also,
that.
yeah,
you know?
and also at a time like this, you're thinking, I myself don't have, what am I gonna go give the animal, you know? But even if it's just a few bones from whatever you've eaten, even if it's
Amma.
like 3 bone pieces,
Exactly.
throw it for your cat, throw it for your
நான்
for the
அதான்
dog.
சொன்னேன் my video சொன்னேன் I said நீங்க மிச்ச மீதி வச்ச சாப்பாடு கூட நீங்க அதுக்கு போடலாம் they'll eat happily it doesn't matter நீங்க என்ன குடுக்குறத பத்தி பிரச்சனையே இல்ல you just have to give whatever
I know,
you even want to go to throw in the dustbin just give it to them they will eat it like that day I saw a cat eating garbage in the garbage truck you know it was like you see very sad thing and there's a cutie pie who's been abandoned correctly outside my house so this blackie anybody opens the car door jumps into the car and sits down thinking he's going to go back home and we don't know whose dog it is. No, a dog. A black dog. A small little, like probably about 2.5 months. So somebody's come and abandoned it with a collar. And so she thinks every time you jump into someone's car that government's going to take her back home. So it's very sad. I'm saying, don't get animals and then abandon them. You know, that's something which is very, very like wrong, I think.
Yeah.
It's just
A friend
Really
of mine
sad.
also got an abandoned pug recently. You know, they just
Huh.
abandoned him on the highway and left. And it's so sad. You know, it's really sad to see people do
The
this.
amount of dogs that are being saved right now during this lockdown is crazy. Like the organization I'm working with, they've abandoned pugs and Alsatians because they're old, and there are so many dogs being abandoned. I'm like, why get them and then abandon them? They don't have like, and they're so used to their houses. They're also like a family member. No, how can you just like
Yeah.
leave them and go?
Yeah.
In fact,
When
when I
you
saw
guys
the
left,
picture of
they
the
can't even
migrants
talk.
carrying that dog, it was so touching. When I saw the picture of the migrants carrying the dog and taking them home, that's what real love is. You don't say, you just like stop and stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
that's that.
That's that. Thank you for coming on and talking about this thing. I hope Save Shakti Foundation does more and more and more and more, and y'all don't
No,
stop.
also now the good thing is now I think Jeff and myself and Andrea got together. It's actually Jeffrey's idea, but we've done this whole lockdown talent hunt thingy. So what we're doing is those who can register, anybody who can sing and dance, we're looking for the best dancer and best singer. So you register with 150 rupees, but then you get to win a cash prize of 3,000 rupees, which is not from the registration money, but from a sponsor. And the registration money goes towards fundraising for all the villages affected by Corona. So we're doing this whole
Oh,
fundraiser.
what's it called? What is this called?
It's called the
What is it
Lockdown Hunt. In fact, I just posted about it today on my story. Please share it. I'll send it to you also. So we're
I
raising
definitely
funds.
will. The lockdown.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we're raising funds. So you can send a video of you dancing or singing to us. We'll have the judging and we'll get the final. And of course, we have a sponsor who's giving you money at the end of the each category. You've got like 3,000 rupees as a prize money. But the registration money is going towards fundraising of all the affected villages of Corona. Because there are a lot of villages that are affected, which don't have food and stuff like that. So we're raising money for that.
Yeah.